各派50個人喺只嘅頭前結船團。
He had actually 50 chariots of armies doing propaganda work for
千
him.
做現在選舉。
It's just like our present day election.
為什麼這個人做咁樣嘅代志
Why would somebody do something like that?
？First King chapter 1 verse 6有一個原因。
The record in 1 Kings 1:6 goes,
伊嘅老爸就是大必，素來無好這個人要求，唔不甲伊講，跟你創這樣代志啊？
his father had never interfered with him by asking, why do you behave as you do?
唔不問這個囝，跟你創這樣代志啊？
Never confront the kid and ask, why are you doing this?
從來唔不管伊囝，唔不插伊囝，
Never discipline, never rebuke the kid.
出在伊去，
So let him go.
結果這個囝走咗去。
In the end, this kid veered away.
老爸啊，
Fathers,
咱有權柄，
you have authority.
就管你嘅囝。
You discipline the
雖
kids.
然無管，
If you don't discipline them while they're young,
你若大漢就拿來拿更可管。
as they grow older, the discipline process will become more and more difficult.
哎呀，我哋教會看到真最近啦，
I've seen many incidents of kids growing
將
up
嚟
in
見
the
到
church.
教會出來不來，
And then I see some of them they have pretty messy lives.
我看到嗰個父母
I see their parents
無
too.
相關嘅反應，
They have varying responses.
將老爸真無怪意，
Sometimes I see father very
老母真無怪意，
unhappy. I see mother very
所以講
unhappy.
唔追你，唔追你，
Then
這是禮拜堂。
Then they would tell them, don't do this. This is a church.
哎呀，我先嚟講，感謝主，即係見得將禮拜堂有唔忙咯。
I feel that it's a very heartening thing to see parents disciplining their kids and know how they behave in the church.
我講你父母幾也無看到，幾也無看到。
But some parents, they will just ignore the misbehaviors of the
我
kids.
先嚟小姐見得將咧無啥唔忙，
And I say, these kids could probably not have a future.
小雞隨便，
They just do things recklessly.
雖然就知啦。
From the way they behave as kids, you already know.
老爸啊，
Fathers,
需要盡量使用你嘅權柄，
you use your authority appropriately.
對你見得都有好處。
To you and to your kids, they will bring lots of benefits.
講第三，
Third,
咱需要學習做一個可愛嘅老爸。
be a lovable father.
這個世界有真最款嘅老爸，
There are many kinds of fathers in this world,
但是真最款都是無可愛嘅老爸。
but most of them are unlovely. They are unlovable.
這個因為咱真最是叫做受這個叫做原生家庭 （original family） 嘅影響。
These are actually influences of original family.
咱每一個人都承受咱家己本身嘅父母嘅排體喺我生命嘅中間。
Each individual is an heir to all the habits, good or bad, of our parents.
較就是無好嘅啦。
Usually the bad habits.
咱將 original family 讀咱物件都唔是好物件，
We got from the original family, we got all the many negative things.
需要叫上帝嘅聖靈嚟改變咱，
We need the Holy Spirit to correct us.
學習做一個實在可愛嘅老爸。
So that these fathers, they will learn to be lovable father.
什麼是可愛嘅老爸咧？
What does it mean to be a lovable father?
我大上你知啊，什麼是無可愛嘅老爸？
But I want to tell you first what's an unlovable father.
骨折嘅老爸，
The first kind of an unlovable father is an absentee father.
這個 term 就最近十幾年一個新嘅 term，
This is a term that's current.
叫做骨折嘅老爸。
This we call absentee father.
老爸冇地下，
They are not around.
天就見啊什麼畢業咧咯，什麼考生咯，學講什麼大字咯。
During the graduation ceremonies, for example, and gatherings, they are always absent.
咱總是看到老母哋家，老爸冇哋家。
In this kind of rituals, you find the mothers around,
當
but
然
not the
啦
father.，
老爸肯定攤子啊，我知啊，我知。
Of course, we all know that the fathers need to be the breadwinners
知
of the
無位，我
house.
知，我知。
You know they are very busy.
但是，
However,
那老爸從來唔不交這個所在。
but if the father never shows up in these crucial moments in the child's life,
你而家畢業嘅陣，你竟然冇地下，
and in your son's graduation, you're not even around,
你是一個 absent 嘅 father。
then I should say you're an absentee father.
氣氛到你哋出嚟，
Even if you're in the house,
你見到人常常冇看到你，
if your kids don't see you at all,
你係 the absent father。
you are an absentee
有
father.
這個可能啊？
How could that be possible?
什麼冇可能啊？
How come it can't be possible?
你見到起來讀冊，你哋困啊，喺廠裏面，
When they get up to go to school, you're still sleeping.
見仔到嚟你未到嚟，
When they get home, you're still not around.
你到嚟見仔困咯，
When you get home, they're already sleeping.
所以你見仔拜個冇跨到呢一面。
So from Monday to Friday, your kids don't see you.
第一最是拜六拜地跨到淡薄啊，
At most, Saturdays and Sundays, they see you a little bit.
呢是 absence of father。
Then you're an absentee father.
你講牧師你唔制，
Then you say, Pastor, you just don't know.
我實踐冇會啊，
I am really very busy.
我為即係家庭啊，
I actually do lots for this
你攤子啊，
family. I earn
你
money
追
for
更
them.
啊，
I work hard.
我是冇時間啊，
And I really don't have the time.
時間是相對 relative，
You know, this time, whether you have it or not, that's relative.
唔是 absolute。
It's an absolute.
你嗱會安排呢個時間，假期就有時間。
If you can arrange and plan your time, then you will have the time.
等你愛這個人嘅時陣，
The moment you love someone,
你冇時間都有時間。
even if you think you don't have the time, you will actually make time for it.
你從事 reschedule 呢假期嘅點證，
You will definitely reschedule
將
your
這個時
calendar.
間留學你所聽嘅人。
Then you will definitely set aside a certain chunk of time for this person that you
老
love.
爸啊，老爸啊，
Fathers,
重新安排呢個時間，
rearrange your calendar
好你及你見啦，有時間殺急追節呢個時陣，
so that you will have time with your kids.
唔通總是骨折冇出去。
Never, never be an absentee father.
第二款係老爸呢
Second kind of unlovable father.
，uncommunicated father，冇講話嘅老爸，
These are the uncommunicative father.
老爸及交冇話通講，
How could that be? You can't communicate with your kid.
冇什麼通講，
You don't have anything to talk about.
但是有這個係 extreme 嚇，
But there's an extreme situation
有
there.
這個老爸是講唔聽，
Sometimes the father are just super talkative.
但是仍然是冇 communicate，
But nevertheless, they are still uncommunicative
真係
father.
什麼意思呢？
How could that be?
你看到你驚嘅時陣，
So when you see your son, for example,
講什麼啊？
what do you say?
讀冊咩？
Have you studied?
追功課咩？
Did you do your work?
讀computer。
Why are you doing computer
讀
again?
幾名啊？讀幾名啦？了解啊？讀幾名啊？
What's your grade like?
睇聖經未？我睇聖經，
Did you read the
冇
Bible?
記到噃。
Have you prayed?
好啦，這個還咗冇唔對，還咗冇唔對。
There's really nothing wrong with those
但
questions.
是每一拜沙都就講這個係第字。
But if you say the same thing over and over again every time you see each
讀
other,
冊咩？
have you eaten?
讀幾名啊？
Uh,
讀幾名啦？
what's
係啊
your
我
academic
就你讀咩
achievement
頭名
like?
啦？係啊，讀幾名啦？我記到噃，
Did you pray?
我讀聖經喎。
Have you read the Bible?
我跟你講啊，你講嚟講去哦，是見到冇愛聽話，你知冇？
And these are the phrases that your kids actually abhor.
你從來冇關心呢見到愛聽什麼講嘅話，
Never have you considered what are their concerns.
你根本冇及見到講話。
You haven't actually talked and spoken to your kids.
你是宣布呢家嘅意思，見到仔呀嗱。
You are actually just declaring what you want the kids to be.
Communication 是 two way，
So communication must be a two-way traffic.
唔是總是你家嘅講一大堆。
It's definitely not just a monologue.
聽你見到愛講 submit，
You listen to what your kids want to talk about.
咱總是講見到冇愛個人講話。
Fathers always say the kids don't want to talk to me.
你看咩？
But why don't you try this?
每次你哋見到家你講，
One day your son would approach you,
媽媽，
said,
我有一個 boyfriend，
so this daughter would say, Mom, I have a boyfriend.
及你講話咯，
So now she speaks to you.
我有一個 boyfriend，
I have a boyfriend.
你講，你之後講，
Then what would you say?
你之後 respond，
How would you respond?
神啊，
Who?
神啊驚，
Whose son?
爸爸做什麼？媽媽做什麼？
What are
冇
their...
先做還是冇先做？咁使呢？我聽到這個人嘅名出來嘅時陣，
So when you hear this person's name,
你冇愛，你冇愛，
you don't want to talk to this kind of a person.
唔得啦，這個冇好啦。
Then you probably judgmentally say, no, he's no good.
我將你俾乜嗰個厲害，嗰個厲害，
Some parents are even worse.
他哋未好這個人。
They would even call up that boyfriend.
你唔通嚟請我就冇機啊？我
Don't-
冇愛啊，我冇愛。
Don't come and see my daughter. I don't like your
我
face.
跟你講啊，你見啊嗱，第二 boyfriend 永遠未及你講。
And if that is a scenario, your daughter will never tell you again if she has another boyfriend.
冇啊冇啊，
Isn't that
好啦
so?，
你看咪，依嗱及呢同我講咧，呢 classmate 講話咧，
For example, one's talking to the classmate.
我跨到愛到這個人，我 crush 到這個人。
I think I have a crush on this person.